speech, do nothing say the president want bring the government. Yes, Mr. Molek will be they get technical support with the executive position. I'll be just a try for reverse back and say welcome to Sierra TV, and the question they ask where would they come talk on to Mr. Mo today is about a critical analysis on the parliamentary president's bill statement on the state opening of the fourth session of the fifth parliament of the Republic of Sierra Leone, we happened at the Chamber of Parliament, building Tower Hill, in Tuesday, 18th May 2021. The people who get Mr. Thomas Moore Conte, we are the executive director for Citizen Advocacy Network, we are listening to critical analysis on what happened. So, Mr. Moore, what do you think about the president's statement where he speech where he, you know, if he say and they want bring the country to one party state, and also mention something but like say they don't agree the country, the entire country completes electricity. Mr. Moore, you as a human rights activist, waiting you want to say about that, sir?
Yeah, and thank you once more for having me on Sierra TV again. I want to start off by also establishing the fact that the president of Sierra Leone, as provided for by the Constitution of Sierra Leone 1991 Act number 6, supposed for address Parliament at the end of every year for able to inform people of this country about everything they don't do and everything they intend for doing in the year with the come. For every parliamentary session, not every year. We just went on the third session of Parliament, wherein we go for give account to parliamentarians for this fourth session about what everything do last year in governance as the president of this country. And the president in speech, we look at a lot of issues there, ranging from the economy, education, national cohesion, looking at human rights, socioeconomic and issues and what. And a lot of debates really generated out of what the president was saying apparently on that day. Some section of society who review that the president want to a very large extent try for and fulfill in manifesto promises, while a huge chunk of the society believe that the president not doing too much and that there are a lot of challenges where they really hit the people of this country currently. But as a thing with society activists, we want to say we don't do some, but a huge chunk of promises and we can people really expect of them in government in order to fulfill them yet. Let me talk about the issue of the importance of education firstly. Then at the flagship program of the president of the government. Yes, they don't implement the free education scheme. They don't account for massive influx of people, picking them. They begin at homes, they will not be for poor, will not be for, will not be, they're not be for the, for pay for them, not be for good schools because of the kind of background they come out. But with the implementation of the free quality education, you see the influx of the children at schools, they don't great. They now the good schools. You see a lot of families are now came for afford their children and go on food because then the government don't provide the opportunity for them to go to school. Then I want to for our knowledge is on interest. But Canada don't go without challenges. We see schools they don't be jam packed and the facilities are the schools they're very limited for the people that are the schools. You notice the teachers are not satisfied because of the kind of poor condition of service where they receive from government. Teachers are in country are least paid people. And we also see how even subsidies so they come in early for schools. And of course, We see say the schools they get a lot of problems in terms of any infrastructure. All of these things happen, I think they really continue for it into the quality aspect of the education and the government implement. So in terms of education, whilst we agree that they don't actually respect the quality education, they account for good scheme for those schools today, but we have to also acknowledge the fact that there are a lot of challenges around that we need to be looking to. We go to economy. The economy of the country is nothing good to write home about. When government take over power, we see them try for implement certain policies that the single treasury account. Single treasury account now a system where they put in place to ensure that all government money they will be coming from different government parties and ministries. We then begin the accounts. Now only one account, they all the go when they call single treasury account. So that the intention was for cut down on any tendency of corruption. But with all of that, we still get mass corruption within the government. We still get mass corruption at the system. Corruption will get for even touch and concern the office of the president himself, and even his wife. We in allegations that don't come up from African states and a host of other people, other sources. You see, we still say that is really eating into the country in growth. We see excessive spending. We see how government spend more than how we make money. We see overseas traveling. We all that the big burden on government is the consolidated fund. President don't travel past any other presidents in Africa or the world. All on account still no clean image in this country. I don't think we have to bring unnecessary economic burden on a country where we complain of serious economic challenges. We also see the kind way they spend money and 50 fata, necessarily not not to the benefit of the people of the country. This don't make the country don't become so dry today that the dollar rate don't go up and the kind of volatile society and create making investors and even the free for kind investors in the country don't make the country don't tough. The bread and butter is really we can solve. We need to solve them. Instead, even the butter announcement is not even for company. People will become hungrier today than they were 10, 15, 20 years ago. People don't become today bitter. We have a country of unhappy people because when somebody is an empty, somebody will please go and meet for days, that person will ever be happy. And that is what we have today. And that accounts for the level of lawlessness and indiscipline within the country. That accounts for the level of breakdown in law and order at the country. The president talks about cohesion. All of that will affect the cohesion of the country. You cannot say you want people from the community when we have few people who enjoy the voice, while the masses they continue for live in squalor, they continue for betting singer. That is a very serious issue we face in the country. The country is divided along regional, tribal, and political lines, even economic lines. The gap between the have and the have not is so great, it's so wide that it manifests itself so clearly in the country. It is a serious problem. We talk about cohesion. This country can be divided to be more than any other country in the history of this country. We get a society where hundreds of thousands of people don't be made for loss of jobs simply because of the incompetence that belong to one political party or the other. We know in our government. We also today even people in governance, within our workplace, within our workers, and within the civil service, not even feel safe within the office issue. Simply because we fear that they will sack them. We get a society wherein police will just go and kill people at will, or security forces will kill people at will, and nobody takes responsibility for that. We get on record. That people are just on record. We need to online on record. Over 50 people have been killed by security forces in this country. And nobody has made to take responsibility for that.
Mr. Moore. Yeah, Mr. Moore, I'm not trying for Mr. Moore, I'm not trying for cut you off. All them killing the way they happen na Tonko, na Tumbo, na McKinney, na Lombly, na Freeton, na Pademba. The president don't ever make comments or statements against them killing in this.
The president makes statements after they kill people in Pademba.
If you
We
ever,
refer to a set of people as terrorists like a country. We
wow,
refer to a set of people as terrorists. Without going into the issue, one of the things that was very, very unfortunate, and I think that was actually not expected, especially at the time when the country was in grief from the loss of souls. Souls really not be supposed to die. You have 1 minute remaining. Nobody knows what the response. We never even
okay,
get
good.
knowledge about who did it, who actually sanctioned that act, and who actually has been punished on account of the act. That is all things we don't make in society today, don't because we have a society of bitter and unhappy people. A society that is so disenchanted. A society that is comprised of people that have been gone to. And it is very volatile for a society like this. These are some of the triggers of the war. These are some of the causes of the 11 years of border in Lebanon. When people in rights can be violated, killing them take place unnecessarily, lock people up unnecessarily simply because they are political means. We see how the power, the people in power, not over the mass. These are things we need to do 11 years of war since we are back. So that is why I think society actually will not sit idly by.
You have $31.80
Yeah,
remaining in your account.
yeah.
Please enter the telephone
The
number you
people
wish to dial now,
will get
or
some
press
technical
*0
issue,
to
but
recharge and
they
hear the
come,
main menu options.
we get also on a backlog try for connect with Thomas More.
Please enter the telephone number.
We just get the network
You have
disconnected. Yes.
$31.80 remaining in your account.
Salon.
Please enter
Yeah.
the telephone number you wish to
Yes,
dial now, or press
Sierra
*0
TV,
to
it's a
recharge
regular
and
program,
hear the
and we
main
do
menu
Thomas More.
options.
We people
You
them will
have
still try for connect with
$31.80 remaining in
Thomas
your
More
account.
from
Please enter the
Freetown,
telephone
the
number you wish to
network.
dial now, or press *0 to recharge and hear the main menu options.
People will try for reach Thomas More back. The network get
You
disconnected.
have 1 hour,
This guy
24
forget on
minutes
to and back.
remaining for this call. Thank you for
patient
using
here.
Boss Revolution.
Sierra TV with a regular program Salon for Better. We try for reach on to Thomas More. People are on a patient, still there, and the network. My people are still patient with now the network system we try for connect with Thomas More and Sierra Leone, and we will soon get on to and back and we'll continue the program.
You have $31.80 remaining in your account. Please enter the telephone number you wish to dial now, or press *0 to recharge and hear the main menu options.
The people want to continue for patient with the try
You
for
have
connect
1 hour,
with
24
Thomas More.
minutes remaining for this call.
Now
Thank you for
the
using
executive
Boss
director
Revolution.
for Citizen Advocacy Network in Sierra Leone, but the network get disconnected. We try for connect with them back. Yeah.
The number you have dialed is busy. Please call back later. Thank you. Number you have dialed is busy. You have $31.80 remaining in your account. Please enter the telephone number you wish to dial now, or press *0 to recharge and hear the main menu options.
The people on are patient with small.
You have 1 hour,
the
24
network just get
minutes
disconnected,
remaining
and
for
we
this
try
call.
for reach Thomas more back in Sierra Leone. Yeah. It's a Sarcas TV with regular program Salon for Better. Yeah. So when a patient with we Thomas Moby just they give some critical analysis on the President Bio's statement on the state opening of the fourth session of the fifth parliamentary of the Republic of Sierra Leone in the Chamber of Parliament building Tower Hill, where it will take place on Tuesday, the 18th May 2021. So this is a human rights activist, and Thomas More Content are the executive director for Citizen Advocacy Network, Leone. And this is the person where we demonstrate to then student in Lincoln Queen University, where at least the present government, their flagship program is free education. But that college, they right now don't shut down because they're not able to pay subsidies for the picking them for let them go school, and they begin for demonstrate and would be lead them. Now Thomas More Conte, the executive director for Citizen Advocacy Network, couldn't be able to arrest them and go lock them up until he get forget lawyer the way bail them. So now Amy they try for give a critical analysis on the President Bill speech, but now it look like the network they corrupt we. So now patient we they try a couple of times we are able to get them back, but we'll see if we go able to get them.
*0 to recharge and hear the main menu options.
We can be. If we never get on this script, then at least we can give our own conclusion on waiting they happen because.
The number you are calling has not been verified. Please enter.
So, my people, una all they listen, this is Thomas More Content will be the talk, but we understand, say, the governments then they penetrate into any communication network way, then we say people and they try for talk anything way are big than the benefit of the people and sensitize the Sierra Leone people them. And this not the thing the way we don't observe for a couple of times when you get sensitive people them we want to talk sensitive situation them because we know say not come now and then control and now then get them people and they way at least they don't import a lot of people that when IT people them way they identify certain number the way you know saying a sensitive thing the way na information about the human rights abuses the way they do to the people in the country, then go try for interfere with una calls, mess una call up. I mean una will prove we right, una say for they call some sensitive call una no say then guys say these are the things they are doing. Yes, and if we call Thomas More 1 or 2 we will not get them because this is very unusual. And we suspect say the administration of President Bio, then they na the communication system for track people and calls them way, them be saying sensitive calls them way, if we say they educate and sensitize people in the country, then they mess up on a network. So we'll try Thomas More Content once more, and then if we know we get we'll round up this program, but we know say now then they do not to the network that bad. But then they look out for communication them way very sensitive for where they educate and the people in the country, then they go through and mess up on our network. This is Sierra Leone TV with regular program Salon for Better. We go try and once more, if not to go around the program because we know whose side the problem they come on. The problem is not from our side.
You have 1 hour, 24 minutes remaining for this call. Thank you for using Boss Revolution.
My family, this is Sierra Leone TV with the program Salon for Better. My family today we be try forget Thomas More Conte, we now the executive director for Citizen Advocacy Network, and we do on a program today for let's talk give some critical analysis on President Bio statements when Igina Parliament, where now the statement, the opening of the 4th session of the 5th Parliament of the Republic of Sierra Leone, where be take place now the Chamber of Parliament na Tower Hill on Tuesday, 18th May 2021. And we'll be there to talk to Thomas More Conte, where na man we don't lock up just because of human rights activism, where it effect for the rights of the people. Now this very man be demonstrate to Delhi on Queen Pekin in that college with a lock, where at least a lot of Pekin and Sidon are host now past and they go sell na market to them parents them, where the past government be the subsidized for them for letting them in college. So now that college they don't shut down. So now this man will be the talk to today just because these people then they control the communication system in the country. Then she say this man they bring sensitive issue then come up right now. Not shut the network down in Sierra Leone because America are not able. And then also before we round up this program, we see a video, an audio way, LJ pool way, at least na a musician in Sierra Leone way, be there in the United States, and himself na also they sing like the king of reggae, Bob Marley, where they sing for the people. I think he sing and make and swear because once and they will be see another video where the first lady they swear anybody will not let the country better. And yesterday we see a video where LJ sing where instead they talk, they swear, the one the way they glad, the way they kill people them, where they beat people, where they lock people unlawfully, then go catch and then beat them. We see that video where they wound them, then choke them. And also we see another video when one of the ministers then go make them beat one woman for land and damage them. And also they also call on the human rights activists them like Thomas More, because like Marcela Samba na they give money for sensitize people them for go civil registration and all that money they don't see don't pan them. And then they talk they lavali them all the civil rights money they sensitize people and all that and don't see don't pan them. And Ali Foster where that guy shoots in front of Lima in the Mott. That guy they don't send an UN, they go now they enjoy United Nations money. Then Lima we not to shoot, now they go na court, they go stand like nine the accused. We not to the accused. Una left that bobona popo taxi driver. They don't they and legal link. Una own I don't know what una say una de legal link because who gets this then section and they are na the court where they say they take public defendant. But legal link, una they do una work because una own lawyer them a brown envelope they una they survive by because by rights that bobo Ali Foster way that man shooting a Lima in the Mott. The man way shooter not ever can a police no can give statement now they don't send a United Nations they work na for. When they can go courts and the pass and all them courts and a Lima they go there. Una left that bobo. Una left Kamarimba. That man na political and opposition leader. That man a well respectable man at the United States. He go they talk for him people. Una catch una go lock him. Una go get a rape case. The rape case now una bring the Pekin color una when they say na virgin where go church. Where you see the girl, you don't say this. If you see in need, you don't say this girl na old girl. Una left this man just because Kamaremba say if una take 2 years in governance now go begin talk about what una they do no right. Una catch una go lock him. Una get a lot of detainees they una lock as political detainees them way. That not ever they happen in Sierra Leone. And them kind of politics they don't done at the wall. And they advise also the president, Maada Bio, when we get to independence, where the chairman for ECOWAS, Kawena the Ghana, what he tell you say? He say tribalism politics not they ever work again in Africa. When I see what happen with the Hutus and the Tutsis, people then die innocently. So that kind of tribal war you want bring Canada Sierra Leone in the work. So many people them this is Sierra Leone TV and we go left una for today because Thomas More will be the talk to the Saloon Network, the communication and not shut and down that we not able to get them. But for today, we executive producer will get now. So now Amjad and sound technician now Amjad Jalomiba. We get Abdul Karim Koma when our consultant editor and governance and public diplomacy experts. And me now Abdullah Mansari, this is Sierra TV people who now just join we saw you unable to complete with Thomas More because them touch up and out and say them finger the network na Sierra Leone, so we no go down the interview, but at least we don't get small from them and we'll come to una back next week. Una tata, we'll talk to una back next week.